Hi, my name's Kate Faulkner and you're joining the First Time Buyer Tribe. And I'm here with Linda Clark, who runs First Time Buyer magazine. Linda, I think for first time buyers, perhaps one of the things they think is the easiest thing is what their perfect first home would be.
Yes.
But with somebody that has written about this and interviewed probably thousands of people about their first home, what are the things that you think are important and what are the things that first-time buyers may need to put off till later on a second and third purchase?
Absolutely. So I do think that a lot of people have this idyllic, maybe country cottage, whatever. Probably that's not going to happen. But there are certain things that you really should think about, what is right for your lifestyle. So if you're a commuter, do you need to be near a station? Do you need to be near a tube or a bus stop or whatever form of transport? That's really important, because in the middle of winter and you're walking a 5-mile trek, that's not going to be such good fun. If you're a family, you might need schools, nurseries. You might long to have a good gym, a cycle track, all the things in your life that are very important to you. Now, you will never, ever, ever tick every one of those off.
I think that is probably the most important, because even when you watch multi-millionaires, people who are spending tens of millions on properties,
yes,
they still have to compromise, don't
Absolutely. They? Compromise has to happen. It's going to be an impossible task, but there are certain things that are obviously going to be top of your list. So you need to make a list, which I'm sure that on your property checklist.
Oh yes, so really important, and it's already hinted there. We've got a checklist for you on finding your first home and the things that you need to tick off that list. So we'll do a little link to that below, but what are the other sorts of things?
So I think also people should not just go and look at a property in the middle of the day on a Sunday afternoon when everything looks absolutely gorgeous. Go all times of the day and night just to have a wander about, check it out, just get a feel for it, because you will know in your heart whether that works for you. If you can, talk to neighbours, maybe just if they happen to be there, you can just say, what's it like to live here? You will have to see this place in the night, the day, and of course, if you go and visit a place when it's all sunny and beautiful, it will look lovely. But you go on a darker day when it's raining, it never looks quite the same.
Exactly.
But that's life.
Yeah.
So you have to accept all these different aspects before you make your real decision.
That's very true. You know, I remember when I bought a home in London, and I remember looking at it online. I thought, I'm not going to visit this house. It's right on the North Circular.
Right.
And it's going to be really
busy. Noisy, yeah.
So I went to visit it, and if I hadn't, I'd have had no idea that it was actually quiet. And the reason was, it was quite close to Chiswick Roundabout.
Right.
And as a result, the traffic, when there was lots of traffic, it queued.
Yes, of course, so it stopped.
So it was beautiful and quiet. Unusually, it had a garage, which you don't usually get in a flat. And then all I had to do was just walk over the road, and I had Gunnersbury Park on my doorstep. And if I hadn't visited and looked at that property, I think we can almost sort of flick through all the properties online and go, no.
Yes.
But actually, you only really do know if it's the right property if you visit, don't you?
If you visit. And it won't take you very long, 15 minutes wandering around, it'll be yes or no. And then it might be worth investigating a bit more.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And as I've said, if you go and click on the link below, we'll give you a lovely list of things that you can go and have a look for in our checklist to make sure that you know all the things you need to find a home.